Well, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Rooftop Rendezvous. I'll tell you something. The weatherman predicted rain, 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 rain all day, all night, all week, and as you can see, they're wrong again. We are so thrilled because we are outside the fabulous W Fort Lauderdale for a great introduction to one of the newest dining experiences here on Fort Lauderdale Beach. And if you cannot tell what it is from this view, which is expansive and beautiful and really unique, we're going to take you inside in a little bit. But we are at Stephen Starr's newest restaurant here on Fort Lauderdale Beach, Elvez. And if you heard Elvis somewhere in there, it is very true, named after or kind of channeling the Latin Elvez. But one of 3 Elvez restaurants throughout the country, the other one in Philadelphia and New York. So for any of our friends checking in from up north that have taken in an Elvez experience, or any of those that have traveled to those destinations, well, now you have one, cactus and all, amongst the palm trees and blue skies and this gorgeous shoreline right here at W Fort Lauderdale. We are so thrilled that they are open. We are even more thrilled that you are joining us today, and want to welcome you on behalf of our beach business community once again to our weekly broadcast of Rooftop Rendezvous. We do this once a week from different vantage points up and down Fort Lauderdale Beach. So for everyone that joins us weekly, welcome back. Love having you here with us. You know the drill. Please feel free to leave your comments below. Love to hear what you are doing on this beautiful May day. And for everyone new that is just finding us here on myfortlauderdalebeach.com, I want to welcome you on behalf of our Fort Lauderdale Beach business community. We are here, as we said, every Wednesday from 12:45 to 1 o'clock to give you a little checkout in your midweek and a little escape to Fort Lauderdale Beach to see what's going on in our backyard. So as I mentioned, we are here at W Fort Lauderdale, right on beautiful Fort Lauderdale Beach at the new Elvez. Open now for breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week. So you can certainly come and get your Mexican on in pretty South Florida. I apologize for this long angle vantage point. Like all good resorts, they like you to unplug while you are on vacation, and even if you are vacationing in your own backyard, you should be able to unwind for the day. So this is where we can get a signal. So all those selfies and texts that you may want to send over lunch while you are dining, you're just gonna have to wait until you finish that experience and do that. But we are certainly snapping some photos. The place is stunning, I have to say, absolutely gorgeous. And we're gonna post up some photos. But of course, if you are in town, love you to stop by personally and check it out. First of all, they've got this incredible marketplace that is in the lobby. So when you walk in to W Fort Lauderdale, you've got this incredible market where you can pick up snacks, you can grab some sundries, you can take some things out to the beach with you, up to your room, over to the balcony, pop up on living room or wet and enjoy the afternoon, have some flavors of Elvez with you. But they've also got this really cool little photo booth that is outside as well, so you can snap a few pics there too, and they become great conversation starters over your lunch. Not going to talk all the way through this broadcast, going to actually try a few things myself. You know, they've got an incredibly extensive tequila and mezcal selection, and while we won't be having cocktails over lunch today, certainly get your 5 o'clock on when you can, or if you are lucky enough to be vacationing here and cocktails at any time of the day is your flavor, then definitely, if you can see in the distance that incredible bar, again, we'll take some photos for you so that you can see what they've got and offering. Who is walking over so beautifully has told me that people are just going gaga over the mahi tacos. But they also have a really cool thing that they offer here, and I know I'm gonna mess this up, so when you come in, you talk to Adam, you talk to any of your servers or your bartenders, they have what's called le carbon. I'm not pronouncing that right, my Spanish is terrible, but it is actually like a little make your own with different grilled proteins. You've got whole fish on the menu, an incredible selection of freshly made guacamoles and salsas, some fantastic salads, and of course, because we're in South Florida, really great fresh seafood. But it is about this view and what you have kind of come here for today, so we are not going to let you go away without that. We are going to give you that pretty beach view up and down, give you a little bearing because we are over here on Bayshore Drive and A1A. As we said, pretty day. Mother Nature loves Wednesdays. She loves showing off Fort Lauderdale Beach for you. So we'll let you take in a couple of minutes and trying to keep this great ocean breeze from affecting our sound. Hopefully you can hear all that great music that is playing overhead, and it's putting you in that really nice south of the border vibe. So we're going to give you a few minutes to take that in. We're going to come back and tell you all about the different things that are taking place on Fort Lauderdale Beach over the weekend. We've got some great things that are coming up with Memorial Day weekend on the horizon as well. And as we kind of wind down into that late spring, getting ready for summertime, we are definitely heating things up here on Fort Lauderdale Beach. So kick back while I put in a little lunch order and soak in the vibe virtually, and leave those comments below. We'll check back with you in a couple of minutes to wrap up our broadcast. It is so sunny. I see somebody has said, see you soon, which is awesome. We love having everyone visit us here on Fort Lauderdale Beach. And now you got a new place to try out, which is so very cool. We've got a great culinary scene down here on Fort Lauderdale Beach. As you know, Stephen Starr's sister restaurant at W Fort Lauderdale as well is Steak 954. So you have two fabulous dining experiences here at W Fort Lauderdale, in addition to living room upstairs, just up on level 4, and then the wet deck. They've got their new sushi counter, which is amazing, and of course some great cocktails and fantastic programming 7 nights a week. So just a really fun place to kind of get it all in and take in this Fort Lauderdale lifestyle while you are here. Whether you're staying vacation, whether you are from around the corner or around the world, we get so many people that check in from all over. Do check out W Fort Lauderdale as well as all the properties here on Fort Lauderdale Beach. The Vacation Like a VIP packages, which started May 1st and run all the way through the end of September. Amazing time to vacation here on Fort Lauderdale Beach. Great room rates, some great incentives with room upgrades when they're available, American Express gift card for you to use, credits on your spa treatments or food and beverage if you like. Valet parking's included in a lot of these packages. So really great way to kind of take a vacation in your own backyard, or if you're coming down, experience some of the luxe properties and the luxe resort hotel collection here in Fort Lauderdale. Great time to do so with Memorial Day weekend coming up. You know, we've got our Great American Beach Party. I want to say it was voted one of the top 10 Memorial Day events in the nation. So something you really would want to check out. It is a big block party. We close down 5 blocks long A1A There's concerts all day. We've got a car show, art show, sandcastle contest. The Paracommandos do a dive. We're inducting new members into our Walk of Fame along Fort Lauderdale Beach, those that have made a big contribution to the area. And the day before, so that's Saturday, May 26th, on Friday, May 25th, we kind of kick everything off every Friday with those weekends at Friday Night Soundwaves. Fantastic band performing for you, free, live, very family friendly. So grab your beach chair, grab your friends, and bring them on down Las Olas Boulevard and A1A. Kick back and kick off that unofficial start of summer with us Memorial Day weekend. But you can see all the different things that are taking place here on Fort Lauderdale Beach on our website, myfortlauderdalebeach.com. Click on that event tab, start checking out what you can do. I know W Fort Lauderdale has a great yoga class that's going to be coming up this weekend. We have free and donation yoga on the beach nearly every day. There's Art in the Park over at Birch State Park. Bonnet House is kicking off their Cool Sunday experiences the beginning of June. So really so much to do right here on the Barrier Island. Even if you are just renting a bike from the B-Cycle bike stations and riding around, or taking a sun trolley over to Sunrise or 17th Street Causeway up to Las Olas Boulevard, which are really just a hop, skip, and a jump away walking distance. But really great time to visit Fort Lauderdale Beach. Pick up our 2-for-1 savings cards, great discounts on attractions. And while you're here, check out Elvez. We'll give you a report on our lunch, but I'll tell you, I have heard nothing but good things, and they've only been open, I'd say, about a little over a week now. They did the unofficial kickoff on Cinco de Mayo, so a great location, somewhere new to add to our growing dining scene. I want to thank everybody for joining us. It's 1 o'clock. It comes so fast. Appreciate you sticking around. And again, we will answer all those questions and comments below, but obviously the most important thing is we would love to see you here. So hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, an amazing rest of the week, a great weekend. One more till Memorial Day, so start making those plans. And we will see you soon on Fort Lauderdale Beach. And we will see you next week at 12:45 for another Rooftop Rendezvous coming to you live from Fort Lauderdale Beach. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks again. Bye-bye.